Hello, this is Andrew Smith, and today was the final day of the first week of the MLM Lead System 90-day challenge. As I explained yesterday, today I wanted to take you through a schematic diagram showing each of the elements of the system and how each different part connects. So how the blog connects to things like the lead capture page and how the blog connects to my company website. Just to explain the key up here, we've got blue double-ended arrows for reciprocal links, where one section of the site links to another and a link is returned. And then the black arrows indicate one-way links, where the link only moves in one direction. So let's just take a look at the first part of the site, which involves the blog and the lead system, or the capture page for the free training center and the free training tutorials. Right at the center of the whole of this system, we have the blog, the MLM Summit training blog. And as I explained previously, the whole focus with the blog is to build a relationship and to build rapport with site visitors. So as you'll see, the way that the blog is promoted is through my MLM Summit YouTube channel, through my MLM Summit MySpace page, and through my MLM Summit Twitter page. So here we have links that move in both directions because we're building that relationship. We're showing that there's other ways that we can connect with our audience. The other way that we promote the blog is through articles, through directories, through forums and other blogs and that kind of thing. And there, the link is a one-way link because all we're trying to do there is gather up traffic of people that might be interested in our offerings and drive them in the direction of the training blog so they can learn more about us. Let's just close that down. Once we've gathered our audience using the blog, and once we've built that rapport, we can then start to introduce them to the lead system and send them to the page where they have the opportunity to opt in. You'll also notice up in the right hand corner here that if we're running solo ads, if we're running pay-per-click campaigns, then those are actually that traffic's actually driven straight to the opt-in page. And the reason for that is because those are qualified leads and people that are already looking for something. So the ad would be targeted to people that already want a system of this type, are already willing to pay for a system of this type. Okay. So once people have reached the opt-in page and have decided to opt in, the focus then is to try to move them on through the system and try to encourage them to try to use that dollar trial and actually give the system a try for themselves. Once people have opted in, they may not choose to do that straight away, in which case they will start to use the information or start to review the information in the training center. And the training center, the focus really is to really add value and show what this system could do for an individual. And that's when, again, hopefully through continually reviewing and seeing what's available, an individual would be interested in giving the system a try. Now, if we move down to the bottom half of the page, we see how the rest of the puzzle or the rest of the system fits together. If someone chooses to use the dollar trial, they will then find themselves in the MLM lead system back office, where they'll have the opportunity to develop their own system of this type. And through the back office, they will have access to a range of products and services to help them to build their business. And all of those products and services are affiliate products. So say, for example, someone enrolls and decides to use the system as a result of a promotion that I've run. They would then be one of my downline members or someone in my team. Now, any products or any services that they buy through the back office will then provide a commission for myself as the referring associate or as the referring affiliate. So any tools or any resources that those people use is going to provide an income for me. So that's how I would generate an income from people that choose to use the system but don't choose to join me in my company. Now, the other option there is through the back office. Through the back office, you have an opportunity there to promote your primary business. You can show people your value. You can show that you know what you're doing with these online systems, and they have an opportunity to then have a look at your primary business. And that's how this ties in with promoting your primary opportunity. Just to explain the last few pieces there, you'll also see that from the hub, from the blog, you can, through building that relationship, you can introduce people to your company rather than just introducing them to the lead system. Hopefully by that time you'll have that relationship, and something like that will be accepted by by the people who are regularly visiting the blog. And again, through doing that, you're looking to introduce your opportunity, and you're looking to introduce your products to your prospects. The last thing on there is the YouTube channel that I've set up purely to promote my company's products. It seems to me that it's very easy to get high Google rankings for your company site, as not many people seem to be promoting their sites, or seem to understand the concept of linking back to their site to improve page rank. So that's something that I've also included, as I've been able to enroll a lot of customers just by having that extra element included. Now, as I said, today is the last day of the first week, and it may seem that a lot of effort and a lot of time has gone into developing this particular system. And it kind of occurred to me really that a lot of my time has been spent on maintaining my blog and looking after the blog and creating these video tutorials. So if an individual decided to try the system and wanted to get things up and running much quicker, then they could do that. The only elements that they would actually need is from this part here onwards. They could drive traffic directly to their opt-in page, give people the opportunity to trial the system, and then use that here to introduce their opportunity. I've decided to include the blog for the whole purpose of building relationships, but you could actually do that without the blog. Okay, so the end of the first week. I will be back here tomorrow to tell you about what's expected in the 90-day challenge for week 2. Thanks for listening.